A woman ran through the night, her heart pounding, her breath ragged. The child in her arms whimpered softly, his tiny fingers curling around her cloak. Behind her, the vicious reptile Dalki moved like shadows, relentless, merciless. They had already killed her husband. Now they wanted her son. This child is no ordinary infant, their master had warned them. He is a demon, a monster, a vampire. If he lives, he will bring ruin upon us all. Lightning cracked through the sky as she reached an abandoned village. Her legs trembled, her body weak from loss of blood, but she could not stop. She wouldn't. She found an old, crumbling house and stumbled inside. Time was slipping away. With shaking hands, she placed the book of blood beside Quinn. The cover felt alive, pulsing like a heartbeat. She bit her lip, slicing her finger open, and let her blood fall onto the book. My son, you must survive. You must stay hidden until it is time. A shadow loomed behind her. The hunters had arrived. A blade flashed, a gasp. Silence. Camilla collapsed. From the infant's chest, a dark mist swirled, whispering in an ancient tongue. The hunters hesitated. The air itself seemed to shift, thick with something unnatural. Then it began. The book's power surged, lashing out like an unseen storm. One by one, the hunters fell, their screams swallowed by the darkness. The book was protecting Quinn, but just as the last hunter perished, one remained, wounded, barely standing, but alive. He staggered forward, his trembling hands closing the book shut. The power vanished. The shadows recoiled. He looked at the child, at Quinn, and let out a ragged breath. You may be the most powerful vampire, but you will never truly awaken. Not until this book opens again. His lips curled into a grim smile. And it will only open with your blood. A lone woman, Mary, a wandering traveler, walks along the forest path when she hears the faint cry of a baby. She follows the sound, stepping over the ruins, her eyes widening as she sees Quinn, alone. Her heart clenches with pity. She kneels beside him and gently picks him up. He stops crying instantly. His small hands clutch at her cloak. She looks around, dead bodies, scorched earth, destruction, and beside him a book. She hesitates. Something about it feels wrong, but she cannot leave it there. Mary sighs and lifts the book. To her, it is nothing more than a mother's last possession.
You poor child. I'll take care of you.
Mary's home. Night, a small, warm cabin. Mary places Quinn in a crib, watching over him. But then, his breathing stops. She leans closer, panicked. Suddenly, Quinn's tiny hands twitch. His nails sharpen. His eyes snap open. Mary stumbles back. His infant form shifts, almost like something inside him is fighting to break free. Then it's gone. His claws retract. His eyes return to soft brown. He coos softly. Mary stands frozen, breathless. The next morning, she wraps him in blankets and takes him to an orphanage. Her hands shake as she knocks on the doors. Orphanage. Nida, towering old church, filled with the whispers of lost souls. The head priest lifts Quinn into his arms and instantly senses something unnatural. But he says nothing. He chooses to raise Quinn in secret. Night far away, in the Dalki war base, the Dalki master watches through a swirling pool of dark energy.
My strongest warriors fell, and the child still lives.
his glowing red eyes narrow.
I should have burned the village myself.
He clenches his fists. His rage boils.
There is only one way to end this. Summon the shapeshifter.
Night, a cold wind howls. A shadowy figure kneels before the gates of the orphanage. Flesh shifts. He becomes a small child. A 1-year-old boy abandoned at the doorstep. His eyes gleam for a second, before turning innocent and wide. The priest finds the child at the door and, with a sigh, carries him inside. Another abandoned soul. The shapeshifter child sits beside Quinn's crib, watching, waiting, midnight. The shapeshifter slowly turns his head. His eyes burn pitch black, his lips curl into a monstrous grin. He raises his clawed hand, moves toward Quinn's sleeping form. Shadows rise around him, and then Quinn opens his eyes. His breath turns cold. His pupils sharpen. His heartbeat stops. Before the assassin can strike, little Quinn grabs his wrist. The entire room erupts. The shapeshifter's face contorts in horror. The boy he was sent to kill is awakening. The shapeshifter lunges, his form shifting into something grotesque. But Quinn moves first. Quinn lifts the creature by its throat. His red eyes glow in the candlelight. Shapeshifter, no, this isn't possible. Crack. Quinn snaps his neck. The shapeshifter collapses, lifeless. The church bells chime. Minutes later, Quinn, giggling innocently, playing with his blanket. The door creaks open. The priest enters. His eyes widen. His face turns pale. He sees the shapeshifter's lifeless body on the floor.
Now, I understand who this child really is. And he needs to forget his powers until the time he spills his own blood.
I had no clue what the current joke was, but a week didn't go by where I didn't become the subject of some kind of meme among my classmates. It was easier and safer for me to just ignore them. Any one of them could kill me in an instant, after all.
This is our table. You need to move.
Drake, there's dozens of other tables. Why do you need this one? Come on, man. I don't want to do this today. I just want to eat.
Quinn, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not touching you.
Drake, I know this is you.
Quinn, I know you're a pathetic loser, but that's no reason to hit yourself.
So clever, Drake.
Ooh, that one sounded painful.
Come on, man. Can we stop this, please?
You stop. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Drake, I know you're telekinetic. Everyone knows this.
What's your tone with me? Dud! You're a powerless dud. That means you're worthless. Scratch that. You're worse than worthless. You're eating my food, breathing my air, and every time you do, you're stealing it from someone more useful. Someone with powers. Someone like me.
I've heard this same crappy speech every day for 16 years. In this superpowered world, nothing is worse than being powerless.
Are you gonna run along like an obedient little child, or am I gonna have to educate you on your place in this world?
One day I'm gonna push back.
Hey, Quinn!
Kinda reminds you of the donkey that killed your mom, huh?
My parents died in a war with alien invaders. They gave me an ability book that should give me superpowers, but I haven't been able to open it. Powers or not, I'm gonna kill him.
Hey, Quinn! What happened to your clothes?
No,
I wish I had the ability to turn invisible.
That's for asking me out, punk.
I didn't!
The last guy I dated was a level 3. You think I'd stoop to dating a level 1 loser?
I just need your number to organize a study group.
Unbelievable.
I live in a world where everyone has superpowers. Except me.
I only got my ability book last summer and I can already do this. Cool, right?
Great job, Greg. Have a seat. Quinn, Talon, let's see your ability.
Why do I have to go next? They all know I don't have an ability.
What the hell was that, Quinn?
No abilities or really any skills at all, apparently.
None of you'll be laughing when you find out my parents couldn't afford an ability book.
Oh, no powers and he's poor.
Talentless Talon.
Talentless Talon! Talentless Talon! Talentless Talon! Every day, the bullying gets worse and worse.
Talentless Talon. Talentless Talon. Talentless Talon. Talentless Talon. Talentless.
Guys, stop it. That's enough.
Quinn, right? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. It's nothing new. I'm Quinn.
Kenzie.
Is my life finally changing? Did I finally meet someone at this school who saw me as human? Ow!
I'll handle this.
It's okay. It's just best to ignore it.
You sure?
I mean, I'd rather spend time with you anyway. But I do have to go. See you later?
Quinn? So, the prom is coming up and...
Yeah. I mean, yeah, sorry. I'd love to go to the prom with you.
Great. Pick me up at 8?
This is the happiest day of my life.
So is it done?
Yeah. He doesn't suspect it.
Kenzie?
Quinn! What did you expect?
What's the matter, loser?
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, I'm Quinn Talon, and everybody hates me because I don't have powers. I mean...
Stay in your homes. Lock your doors and close your windows. Another war is imminent. Shelter in place.
I lost everything tonight. Just like I did when the aliens first invaded. I'm tired of losing, of being weak. I've been a failure my whole life. Not anymore. I've been trying to open this book for years. There's only one thing I haven't tried. I'm gonna be powerful enough to end my bullies, or die trying.
New user detected. Initiating data upload. Upload complete.
What happened last night? Wait, no way. How did I heal? I can see the whole room without my glasses. Is that? Startled? What the hell? Relax, man. I'm you. What you will be. Potential. So, the book. It worked? Take a look. Congratulations. You've unlocked Vampire System. Vampire System. Try to scroll through it. Ruled by my thoughts?
Error. Error. Error.
It's like one of those old gaming systems. Yeah, I thought I'd have powers. In time, my friend. What do you mean, in time? I bled to open this book.
Error. Error. Error.
Talon.
Yes?
Pack your things and go outside.
What?
Don't play dumb with me. It's draft day, boy. It's time for you to go to military school.
Crap. That's right. The war with the Dalki wiped out most of the population. They say another war is imminent. Now, every student aged 16 gets shipped off to military school for 2 years. It's so bright. What's happening to me?
Are you okay, son? You're not trying to run away, are you? Talon! Talon, you hear me?
Your stats are being halved during exposure. Please seek immediate shelter from direct sunlight.
I'm weaker in sunlight now? What kind of drawback is this? I'm working on it.
You are no longer in direct sunlight. Stats have returned to normal.
What a relief. That was torture.
Move it, recruit.
Where's the shuttle?
ETA 11 minutes. Stay seated.
Key word. Direct sunlight. A quest? Is this how I level up?
I wonder what the military academy will be like. Me too. I hope it's...
Quiet!
Whatever it's like, it's probably better than school. What? What's going on?
Warning. A foreign substance has been detected. Activating oxygen reserves. Your resistance to the substance has increased. Approximately 30 seconds of consciousness remaining.
I've got to get out of here. What the hell?
Rise and shine, maggots. Welcome to the academy. You'll spend the next 2 years of your miserable lives here, so you better get used to it.
I knew the military was sitting on some experimental tech, but I had no idea they were hiding some Star Trek level stuff. Ow.
Placed on your wrist is a lifeline. It identifies you as a student here at the academy and entitles you access to certain areas, daily rations.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Huh?
The more you tug, the more they tighten up. Ever, see someone on the streets without their hand? That's the cost of running.
Thanks.
Once you've been tested, it will display a number representing your corresponding power level. Power levels range from 1 to 8.
I think I can get at least a 5.
What?
I heard no one has gotten higher than 5 on the first test. Well, except originals. You know, people who don't need ability books to get their powers. They're just born that way.
I know what originals are, okay?
Okay, hotshot. I'm just making conversation.
Oh, sorry.
So, name, ability, favorite color?
Final testing group. Talon.
Hey.
Peter Chuck.
I mean, hey, cut it out, man.
Cut it out.
Warden Blade.
Rough hands, bro. Ever try lotion?
Layla Monroe. And Aaron Healy.
Finally.
You five will be today's final testing group. Good luck.
So, Quinn, right? Name's Vordan.
What's his angle? No one this cool has ever been this nice to me in school.
Use of foreign ability detected. Ability attempt blocked.
Ability blocked?
Wait, what was your ability again?
What's happening? Where are they sending me? What was Vordan trying to do before? How can I test my ability when I don't even know what my ability is?
Warning. You are being hit by direct sunlight. All stats will be reduced by 50%.
First time teleporting?
Second ability attempt blocked.
What the hell is he trying to do? Don't touch me, man.
Hey, man, relax. I'm pretty strong. If anybody mess with you, I'll put them in their place. Yo, what's up? Name's Vordan. Nice to meet you. Vordan.
Maybe he's just friendly with everyone?
Vordan. Pleasure. Cool box. What's inside? Ow! What gives?
Everyone, stand at attention. My name is Jane. I will be in charge of testing today. Once you've completed your trials, I will be updating your wrist devices to match your decided ability levels.
I hope I don't look as nervous as that guy. I definitely look more nervous than her.
Before we begin, there are a few things we have to get out of the way. Peter Chuck, step forward.
Bet he's in trouble.
For what?
Because he doesn't have an ability.
Now I understand why he was so nervous. Hey, an Earth ability book. Common, but pretty handy. She gave it to you?
You want it? Knock yourself out.
Unable to learn ability. Would you like to convert the ability book into 10 experience points?
Wait, this system prevents me from studying ability books? It's yours. I can't accept it.
You only give them to us so we owe them back.
Quinn Talon.
The records show I don't have an ability. Do I have an ability? Whatever this system is, my parents kept it a secret for a reason.
Here. Standard issue Earth abilities.
I can't.
Pardon?
I don't want it.
Would you excuse me for just a moment? Quinn Talon didn't take the book. How do you wish to proceed?
No abilities or parents? No connection to any originals either. Let's see how he does without the military's assistance, shall we?
Understood, sir.
Talon. Where have I heard that name before? Interesting. No next of kin.
Right. On to our next pair. Vordan Blade.
Ready to watch me blow these girls out of the water?
There's no way he's that strong.
And Quinn Talon.
What? You're testing me? I don't have an ability.
And yet you refused an ability book. My commanders instructed me to test your mettle regardless.
They're making an example out of me.
Anyone who isn't Vordan or Quinn, please step off to the side.
Don't worry, Talon. I'll be sure to go easy on you.
It's not a contest.
Not against you, it's not.
What? How am I supposed to hit those targets?
All stats are halved during exposure to sunlight.
This idiot couldn't really be strong, could he?
3, 2, ready? Begin!
Good effort.
I thought it might be different here, but it's more of the same. I'm still a loser. If only there was a little shade.
Ice abilities? What are the chances that there's 2 people in the same class with such rare gifts?
Can't be. That's why he kept touching people. He was sampling abilities.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you in particular.
Enough! Prepare for the blade test. The blade test will commence in 3, 2, ready? Begin!
It was nice knowing you, Talon. I'm sure we would have made great friends.
Come on, system. I know you can do more than this. Help me out here.
All stats are halved during exposure to sunlight.
My parents wouldn't leave me this book if it was useless. Come on. Am I about to die? Will I ever find out what my ability does? Warden saved me?
Enough! Warden Blade, level 5, Quintalon, level 1.
Thanks, man.
Told you I'd protect you.
Maybe he's not so bad after all? You know, I think I figured out your trick. You copy abilities, right?
Respect. No one's ever figured it out so fast. Wait, is that your ability?
There aren't any ability books that give people a copy ability. You're an original, aren't you?
As you can see, the Dalki have few physical weaknesses. Their heightened sense of smell and sharpened claws make them formidable foes in battle.
Warning. Enemy detected. Initiate battle mode.
In their harsh environments. First, let's examine their physical structure.
Psst. Quinn, yeah? What? You okay, buddy?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You want some? Peter, come on.
Oh. Don't mind if I do.
A level 5 befriending 2 level 1s? He's like no one I've ever met.
Hey, dude, what room you get?
23.
Cool. Fingers crossed we get the same one, right?
Oh, no way. I got 23. We're neighbors.
Hey, you. What room you get?
23.
You're gonna trade me.
What? Why would I do that?
Got any more stupid questions? Hope you got a fight ability.
Please, just take it.
Oh, man. Don't forget your bag.
You, really think it's gonna be different here than from the crap holes we came from?
I guess anything's possible.
Guess who got room 23? Same as Quinn's.
Wow, what are the chances?
Yeah, almost like fate wants us to be best friends. Right, buddy?
Yeah, fate.
Yeah. All right, come on. Heard there's a wild party that just started upstairs. Let's go.
You wanted to see me? Yes. Have a seat. Do you know who this is?
There he goes again. Mr. Popular. Hey, you actually did pretty good on the field today. I honestly thought you were more impressive than Aaron. You were more creative with your power.
Yeah, you're pretty good too, considering you don't have any powers.
Warning. Someone you care for is in danger.
Danger? Vorden's fine. Where's Peter?
You have unlocked a new quest.
First year, nothing out of the ordinary, orphan boy. No abilities. And yet you'll notice he refused to take the standard ability book when offered.
Peter. This isn't good.
There's much you don't know. We originals carry a heavy burden that even you, with all your military might, can never comprehend.
You think you can just bump into me and not say sorry? Huh?
No, I'm sorry.
I can't hear you.
There are abilities far darker and more dangerous than have been made public. Abilities that we are still discovering from books lost to the annals of time.
Warning. Harmful intent detected.
What's this? Another prompt?
Let me guess. You think this boy has an ability so powerful it could end the world?
Or end the war before it begins.
Well, wouldn't that be nice?
You control the older students at the academy, correct?
Loyal to my every command. Who do you think you are, level 1?
Initiating battle mode.
Want to find out the hard way?
I believe this Quinn Talon is hiding something. You're going to help me discover it.
You have received another daily quest.
We should run. Find Vorden.
He's barely a level 2. I can take him.
What's gone into?
Make his life hell. Make him suffer. And then we'll see what he becomes.
Never dated weed like that.
In time, my friend.
Defeat your opponent for 50 experience points.
I think I just found an easy way to level up. Let's do this.
Who are those shadowy men? And why do they fear Quinn? Who is Vorden? And why is he trying to get close to Quinn? What is the secret behind Quinn's new power?
Please subscribe to the Pocket FM YouTube channel and press the bell icon for instant notification. Check out our channel for more such exciting shows.